You got your boy, Lil BJ Rock, man. Hey, bro, where you from, man? I'm from Atlanta, man. Come on, hey.
So are you singing Ray Domingo?
I'm single.
So how should somebody approach you? Like,
You gotta be real. Don't cap. Don't act like you tell no bitch ass nigga, and you ain't.
y'all, this a real letter, nigga. I swear it is. God damn.
I don't like no punk. Like, you can't be outside. You can't hang with all the gays. You gotta be like, you feel me? You gotta be real.
You outside, nigga? They can't be outside with you?
I got invited to the only know.
This not your first gay event, is it?
Yeah, this my first time. I don't even know what this is. Where are the niggas? I'm trying to figure out. Like, I don't see nobody that's really piquing my interest.
Alright, so what's up, y'all? Now, today I wanted to react to these videos with Homeboy from the Gay Magazine interviewing a couple dudes at a Pride event or a gay event. I'm not sure if they still doing Pride in ATL or what, but yeah, it looked like they got some year-round shit going on because they always got content. So I'm not sure what event they at, but I do want to react to just what the dating field look like out here now. I don't have a whole bunch of gay friends, and then I'm not in the hookup culture or in the dating field, or I should say the dating pool. I haven't been in a long time, so I don't really know what's new out here and what's going on. So I'm kind of watching this just to see what's going on out here. I'm gonna give my commentary on like my opinion on why these dudes are still single or whatever they got going on. And yeah, so this is a reaction to ATL single dudes or ATL city boys out trying to find a man and, you know, etc. All right, so I just want to see what's up. Let's go.
Party, 5-year anniversary black party. Who I got with me? Hey, yo, what's up, guys? It's that boy here. We at the DBM party, 5-year anniversary black party. Who I got with me?
So first,
You got your boy, Lil BJ Rock, man.
Hey, Rob, where you from?
let's do that boy first.
Where are the niggas? I don't see nobody that's really piquing my interest. That's really getting me going.
So you here to you trying to find somebody here and there?
Yeah, I'm in having a good time, but where the niggas at?
All right, so first thing I'm gonna say, I get exactly what he's saying. He's talking about where is the men at, where's the masculine men at, where is the niggas at, all right? There's hella niggas around, but ain't no niggas around here, all right? I know exactly what he means. Facts.
Yeah. You just ain't found nobody yet. Oh, it's fine.
Okay, but I'll say this based on his look real quick. He does have a good look. He's more Butchqueen-like. That's when a dude is, you know, they look masculine if they don't open their voice. That's basically what I would say. They look masculine, but then when they start talking and you get to see them in a natural state, they are more flamboyant and feminine. And I won't say that this is a bad type of dude. I feel like, you know, a lot of gay dudes do like this kind of dude. So for him to be asking where's the niggas at, it just goes to show the lack of masculinity. Because this is what a bottom is, okay? To a real nigga, this is what a bottom is. We want our bottoms to look, you know, masculine, be men. You know, we want them to be men, but we want them to have some soft, submissive sides. And, you know, a little bit of feminine is okay. But I think that where a lot of gay men get mixed up is they act like a girl. And when I say act like a girl, like, you know, I don't want to be reminded that you're like gay. I don't want to look at you and be like, okay, you're gay all the time. Like, or look at it like you're like flamboyant. So I feel like a lot of the tops are even kind of like breezing by him and they'll just smash him because he still doesn't meet that criteria of an actual masculine dude. If he was a little bit more masculine, then I think he wouldn't have a problem. But, you know, and I'm not saying that there's anything wrong or right with that. I'm just saying what I see, okay? Homie looked like he got on a jock strap up under his shorts. That's another problem. Attracting a nigga to be attracted to you, to try to date you, when he sees that, he's gonna look at it like, use a thought, use a bop, you for the streets, and, you know, I'm gonna try to smash, but I can hit you up on Jack or when I get back to the crib on social media or something. I don't need to be trying to talk to you in person or any of that. You feel me? It's a low effort that you get when you put yourself out there like this. So I just want to say that to gay men, that y'all over-sexualizing yourself does cause the right men to avoid you. All right, just spitting facts.
Jack, do you have a Jack account?
No.
You don't? You never had a Jack?
I had a Jack to sell.
You had a Jack to what?
Shout out to Jack. A lot of relationships get started on Jack as well. All right.
Okay.
We ain't
gonna say that. We ain't gonna say that.
It's not about how it's perceived. It's about how you use it. All right. A lot of guys will tell you, "Oh, why you on this app if you looking for a boyfriend? Don't be on this app looking for no boyfriend." That is annoying when they get on this app looking for a boyfriend. Fuck them, nigga. You can use whatever platform and resource to look for whatever you want to look for. If you want to look for just hookups, you can use Facebook for that, Instagram for that. If you want to find a partner, a man, somebody to, start something with that's serious, you can also find that on Jack. Don't let nobody, or on any other dating app, don't let nobody tell you that this is just for this and this is just for that. You utilize them how you want. I've even met friends, platonic friends, I'm still friends with to this day on Jack, okay? So, just to let that be known.
So, outside of you doing business on Jack, did you ever use Jack, just to find a hookup, or did you find a boyfriend?
No, Instagram, if you really want to hook up, Instagram is the app. Instagram all the way.
So you don't think you can find no significant other on Jack? No? Why not?
If you want a significant other from Jack, you have a high sex drive.
See, the thing that's bad about y'all being a part of this gay community, this gay lifestyle, where you're in that environment, when you're with one of the popular gays, or you're in that, you get what I'm saying, when you one of them known gays or whatever, when you're in that environment, you tend to be stereotypical and don't even realize it, because all your friends is like, I think he just repeated what all his friends and shit said, is what I'm trying to say, because he obviously hasn't probably used it outside of that, because of what everybody said Jack was just for sex and hookups. Well, now he probably hasn't even tried to look at anybody on there serious, and them is the same dudes that's on Instagram and Facebook. So the only thing about Jack that narrows it down, that makes it so good, is that these niggas is in your radius, so they're closer, and it's more convenient, but which also helps with finding a partner, because you don't want somebody who lives in a different city anyway, how you can end up with that on Instagram all the time. So yeah, they're not utilizing their resources correctly based on stereotypes, okay? But also, how he said at the end, if you find somebody on Jack, they're gonna have a high sex drive. Me and Babe just did a video that let y'all know that that's not the case. What you are, just know that there's somebody else like that. You just gonna have to find them. Okay, so if you're a good dude and you're on Jack, then there's other good dudes on Jack. Don't think you're the only good dude on Jack. That's not it, all right? You just having a hard time finding them, and you eventually will, but you gotta be able to weed out the bad guys and the fuck boys. And if you entertain fuck boys, you're gonna distract yourself to where you may not ever find that dude. A lot of people don't have enough patience to find what they're looking for, and they just go ahead and fall into the pissy dating field and get dirty right along with it. So when someone actually finds them, they actually not worthy no more, because now you just been sitting there and pissed all this time. You feel me? You can't sleep with dogs and expect not to never come up with no fleas, and real niggas don't want fleas on them. So yeah, that's not always the case, but I feel what he's saying, and based on just on him, he's a common type of gay dude, and they always tend to be looking for masculinity, masculine tops. They'd be cool with you being a top verse or whatever, verse top or whatever, but they're really looking for a dominant person, okay? Even when they are somewhat masculine like this, they're looking for a dominant dude, most likely, all right? So, that's what he meant by that. And with y'all lacking masculinity, this is what a lot of y'all are going to say. Y'all going to be looking right at each other and say the same thing, but you got to also understand that if you're not attracted to yourself, you can't expect nobody else to be, okay? Straight up. Now, there's a second dude that he also interviewed that I want to react to as well. This dude is way more hood, and he would be classified as, they would say, trade. I don't like those terms. I can't stand when people call me that, but yeah, let's go.
So guys, it's Baby Boy here. We at the DBL party, 5-year anniversary of the Black Party. Who I got with me?
You got your boy, Lil Beach ain't wrong, man.
Hey, Ron, where you from, man?
I'm from Atlanta, man.
Come on, ATL this bitch.
Yeah.
So, is this your first DBA party?
Yeah, I ain't know. This get lit though. I'm drunk. I'm lit. I'm turned up.
So, have you ever had a jacked account, or do you plan on getting a jacked account?
All right, so first, do y'all see the correlation to what I've been talking about on how these DL dudes act and how he just acted? You can tell that he's still in that oppressed state. Not saying that no gay men or bi men act like this, okay? If they come from this environment, they may very well act like this, but I applaud him for being himself because this is a good example that you can be yourself and still have that hood persona and everything. But a lot of dudes, they so, trapped under what everybody else thinks that they won't even, step out their comfort zone. So I will applaud him for being able to do that. So, let's give him big ups. However, it's just an example to show y'all that those niggas that talk like that, have that vibrato, have that, that gang shit, that throwing up the gang signs and all that other shit. You see how this nigga's a part of our community, right? So when y'all see other niggas do that, that doesn't mean that they're automatically gay, but it'll make you think like, well, why are you doing that? It's just, you're a follower. Like, anyway. Y'all get what I'm saying, so let's continue.
Had one?
No, I ain't never had that. I ain't never
Had it. What you heard about Jack?
I ain't heard of that. What is that?
You know what the hell Jack is at all?
No, I ain't heard of that. What that is?
It is. This is a dating app. So do you realize you need a dating app here in Atlanta, Georgia?
No, I don't do no dating out. Look at me. I don't do no dating out. You want me? Come on, man. You gotta look good, out of money. Come on, man.
So are you single, ready to mingle?
I'm single.
So how should somebody approach you? Like,
all right, so first I just want to say it's good to see that there's more masculine dudes coming out of the straight community and being themselves. Because I didn't come across too many of these when I was out there, so that's definitely a plus. And it means we're going in the right direction, you feel me? However, this is definitely a city boy I just peeped. That nigga said, yeah, if you want me, just come holler at me. Just have the money and look good. You see how he had to say, have the money? What do I always tell y'all about DL niggas? You could tell he was DL like right a second before he got on this video. Like straight up. Like this nigga was DL like a month ago, bro. Straight up. So you see the correlation? It's got to be all about money. You know what I'm saying? And they will go if you talking about money or whatever, and that's a different discussion because honestly, people being willing to fuck with you because of money, that's not a flex and that's not something that you should be open to. I need y'all to understand that people dealing with you because of money, it needs to be a sexual encounter and that's it. Like that's a transaction, okay? You got what you wanted, they got what they wanted, and y'all need to go y'all separate ways. But a man talking about money and then you want to date him, I don't think that this is date material. I don't think this is boyfriend material, okay? This is jump off material, bust down material, you feel me? Turn out material, because you talking about the money, that means that any nigga that come around after me, as long as he look good and he got some money, you're going, all right? So this opens up a lot of what, we be dealing with in the gay community from these straight dudes that come into our community. It's always this superficial shit and they kind of play the role of a woman to us. Like the way women treat them, that's how they treat us now. Now it's, you gotta cash out, now you gotta have money, now you gotta do all this. But when they with women, they can't never dare say no shit like that. That's the reason why I said on my video about top finds of dudes that are DL, they don't want to start a family, they don't want to provide, because you have to be a man, you gotta be responsible, you gotta get up every day and do something and work and you got to do shit for other people all the time. DL men do not want to do that, okay? They want to think about themselves. They worry about themselves, okay? What's in it for me? I want to be the one that's passenger prince. I want to be the one getting cashed out on. Why do I got to be the one to propose? All that, like any nigga that's saying shit like that, that any modern man, high chance of bisexuality, all right? Because it just benefits a modern man more to just be gay. What is the point of you doing all the trying to manipulate a woman, act like you not gay and all this shit? A lot of niggas not doing that no more because we're too accepted now. So niggas is not getting ready to go out here and just manipulate a woman just to get in her pants or just to have a family, because then he's going to be destitute with that family, having to work his ass off to provide for that family just to go sneak off and get his dick sucked by a nigga. That ain't nothing. That's lame as fuck. These niggas been caught on. They like, if I can make this much money being gay, if I can have this much comfort, and this is gonna be, these niggas gonna make it about me, this is a dub. This is a win-win. Like, hey, I'm trying to tell y'all they smart. So yeah, just catch on to that. But yeah, let's continue.
Be real. Don't cap. Don't act like you no bitch ass nigga. And you ain't.
Y'all, this a real letter, nigga. I swear it is. God damn.
I don't like no.
Hey, he ain't lying. That nigga's cold. He a good interviewer. He funny as fuck. That's facts. Like, he said this is a real Atlanta nigga. Like I just said, a city boy, all right? You can find city boys in Atlanta, Houston, Dallas, Miami, LA, New York. Them is the top places of city boys, okay? Just to say that. And when I say city boys, niggas who capitalistic mindset, everything that they do is about money, okay? They ain't fucking with no friends if they ain't got money. They ain't fucking with niggas if they ain't got money. They ain't even checking on their family if they ain't got money, all right? Straight up.
Like, you can't be outside. You can't be hang with all the gays. You gotta be like, you feel me? You gotta be real.
You outside, nigga? They can't be outside with you?
I got invited to the only know.
This not your first gay event, is it?
Yeah, this my first time. I don't even know.
You see how he just said you can't be outside with all the gays, but this nigga's outside with the gays. But do you see how we can compartmentalize ourselves as bisexual dudes? I don't know if he's bisexual, but I'm gonna take an assumption that he has definitely had sex with a woman before, most likely. So you see how we can compartmentalize that, y'all? Like, we really do be looking at gay dudes as the F-bomb, and we separate. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's them, this is us. And a lot of the times, I mean, regardless if it's right or wrong, we do it, okay? I guess being bisexual have allotted us that right or that privilege to feel like that, and I think that's why a lot of gay men don't like us, because we do have that, you know, and that makes them feel less than, that makes them feel like we think we better than them, but it's not that, but we have been treated better, so we have a different confidence. Let's continue.
What this is?
So you just came to an event and you don't know the fuck you at?
By the way, plus I just want to say, you see how you got that I always correlate straight dudes who come into our community and are new, like fresh meat, they always have this schoolgirl mentality. Like, you know, the innocent schoolgirl, like, no, I never did this, like, nah. And it's like, they know that we like that. I think that men know how, like, okay, men know how other men think, but they won't say this out loud. So these men know that, like, okay, these niggas gonna like me because, like, I'm untouchable. I ain't been passed around. I'm not known. Like, they want something exclusive because they want that. You know what I'm saying? All men want this. This is why women are mad when they get up into 35, 40 years old and they can't find a man and they finally realize what we value and it makes them upset, is because men understand other men. See, women don't understand men, so that's why they fall victim to that whole, you know, you just be liberal, sleep with whoever you want and all that. They fell for that trap. That trap runs away good men, okay? Men know that men, regardless if they're gay or straight, we like exclusivity. We like something that's just ours. We want something that we feel like we can potentially own. I'm just gonna keep it real. Like, that's how we think. It doesn't matter if it's wrong or right. I'm telling y'all what it is, okay? So that's why he's acting like, you know, he's probably messed around. He probably hasn't, but he's selling it well. So if I was to see this video, I would have got up in his inbox if I was looking for something like this. You feel me? And he probably got hella niggas in his inbox for that, because I know he got way more niggas hollering at him than the dude that we just saw, the Butchqueen. This dude is way higher value. Like, I'm talking about way higher value than the Butchqueen, bro. Because the Butchqueen want him, the bottom want him, and then the other tops niggas want him. So he winning. He out there. He know he getting stared at all day up in there. I'm telling y'all, because I know I've been one of them. You know what I'm saying? We get treated like the red carpet rolls out for us, bro, when we stepping in these environments. Like, for real.
You're just more open and free. You want to have a good time.
I said, no, beautiful. I was here about a year ago.
No.
Come to Atlanta. Get where it's at. Atlanta, where it's at, man. That's right.
Yeah, so you see what he was saying? He said I was DL about a year ago. So this nigga starting to open up, be himself. He done went out to a gay event, and he see what kind of love he get. This nigga ain't going back. I'm trying to tell you, he ain't going back, y'all. When these niggas come over here, they get too much love, okay? It doesn't compare nothing at all to how they get treated in the straight community, all right? That's another reason why there's gonna be more and more niggas coming out. All right. So yeah, y'all. It looks like the dating field ain't much changed. It's the same shit. Y'all still complaining about who ain't masculine enough, and the masculine niggas is winning. And yeah, same shit, different day. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for watching. Let me know what y'all think about this one. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.
No, I don't give a fuck about what anyone say. No, I don't give a fuck about what anyone say.